Welcome to the Tita P Hour. I want to share some exciting news of what's gone on with Kai Soto in the last 3 weeks. It's not just been filled with training, but it's been filled with some travel as well as some networking and continuing on his development, both on and off the court. Let's take a look and see what Kai has been doing over the last 3 weeks. First, you can actually see Kai is in the gym with none other than Chuck Person. Obviously, everybody knows Chuck actually played in the NBA, was legendary, known as the Rifleman. Kai actually really respects working out with Chuck because he's been a player, and not just a player, but a real NBA coach, as well as college coaching. So Kai actually has a lot of respect for what Chuck is teaching him, both on and off the court, but more importantly, the detail that they pay attention to. A lot of you don't realize, but Kai has a different schedule each day. Sometimes he's on the court with Chuck at 11. Sometimes he's on the court with Chuck more in the afternoon. Can we say hot yoga? Kai has been attending hot yoga at Highlands Yoga with his cousin Sarah and his sister Erin. Here, as you can see, we're at a different day of training, and as Kai's taking a break, Chuck is actually talking to Father Irvin as well as Kai and East West Private's Maria on some details that he's seeing on the court. How many of you have actually seen a real game where it's buzzer beater? Do you think this is Chuck teaching Kai how to get a buzzer beater from half court? Or do you think this is actually Chuck doing a training method with regards to shooting? Only the Rifleman really knows. But let's just say it was amazing to see what the results were after the technique. Did you know that after practice, whether at P3 or on the court, on the way home, Kai actually FaceTimes family from Manila? Did we happen to mention that Kai gets his hair cut by Max? We love Max. Max, by the way, is also Filipino and lives in Atlanta. Can you say photoshoot time? Yes, my friends, we brought in Rob Hammer all the way from San Diego. As you know, Rob is famous for shooting many professional athletes, including the famous Kobe Bryant. And not only did he film Kai on and off the court in some fashion, but he got some incredible shots at the rim on the court that day. You know that one of Chuck Person's staff actually also played in the NBA? Who was it? Can you name them? You know, everybody asks, does Kai ever play 5-on-5, 3-on-3? He does every week. We just don't show it. But what people don't understand is, why does he play? Is he just playing to play, or is he playing to learn? As you can see, Coach Chuck Persons is actually on the side of the court. He's actually talking exactly what he wants to have done. So it's not just running up and down the court. It's actual strategic play, foot movement. He'll actually stop right dead middle in the middle of something if he doesn't see something that he likes with Kai. Can you say overtime? Overtime is one of Kai's favorite social media collabs that he follows, and they actually came in and got the pleasure of filming him actually at Children's Atlanta Hospital. Everybody might ask, what was Kai doing at Children's Atlanta? Well, they have one of the most state-of-the-art biometric programs that focuses on movement and flexibility as well as motion. He worked with the PTs there, and they actually measured him and did various different exercises and analyzing exactly where his movement is and how he can actually better his movement. More to come on that. It's the anatomy of basketball. After visiting and finishing with Children's Atlanta, Kai headed back for an additional photo shoot and then hopped a plane the next day and headed to LA. What did he do in LA? Well, let's just say we had several meetings, both business as well as pleasure, as well as checked out some schools while we were there. Kai actually spent some additional time sitting down and talking with the president of CBS Entertainment, Kelly Call, where Kelly actually shared his passion for basketball as well. And they talked NCAA March Madness and many other things. Kelly then actually took Kai around on various different sets, including one of East West Private president and founder Maria Espadon's favorite SEAL team set. I think it's safe to say Chuck missed Kai and was happy to have him back from LA onto the court. And not only that, but a guest appeared. Yes, that is the infamous Chot Reyes. Chot stopped in to actually see Kai and watch Chuck train before he headed off to the Boston Celtics as well as the Washington Wizards for the week. As you can see, as we've always said, Chuck is always focused on Kai's body when on the court. He doesn't just train and push, but he actually focuses on every little thing of Kai's body when he's on the court. Actually here, they're working on some even more additional moves with regards to hook shots. I think Chuck gets pretty excited here when you see that he conquers a couple of really cool, amazing moves. Can you say Joe Coy? Yeah, Joe invited Kai to bring Tita P, cousin Sarah, and his dad to actually see his premiere in Atlanta. Joe sold out 2 shows here, and it was an amazing comedic night, that's for sure. Joe's coming back on Sunday, and Kai actually will be taking his mom and more fellow family members to see. After, when Kai went to leave, there were so many Filipino fans there that wanted to see him, and Kai was so gracious, never left the theater or the hall until he had actually taken pictures with almost all of them that had asked. Everybody was so amazed to see Kai there supporting Joe, but also the excitement of what's to come with Kai, both on and off the court in the coming years. So that's a wrap for this week, sort of a summary of the last 3 weeks from Tita P's eyes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.